What's up, yo? Big Cat 305 here. Today we're making breakfast pizzas on the Blackstone. That's right, breakfast pizzas. We're making two. One's gonna be good for you, the other one, not so much. But they're both gonna taste phenomenal. I can't wait. So stick around and see which one you like better. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell. What we do here is try to simplify the cooking process, make it easy and fun. And if you're a current subscriber, thank you for all your support. Keep hitting that thumbs up and commenting down below. Let's get cooking.
All right, we're gonna start off with some flatbread. We're gonna pause here real quick. Give a shout out to Crazy Pop Butch. He's got a great channel, also Blackstone guy, and he cooks for his kids. Awesome channel. I got the inspiration for this this crust from him. I saw a video he did about a year ago with this. It looked great. Next up, we're going to have some cheese dip. That's going to be a sauce for one of the pizzas, ricotta cheese for the other pizza. We've got some 2 eggs scrambled with the yolks, 2 eggs scrambled without the yolks. You see where we're going here, right? One's healthy, one not so much. So that's kind of how it's going to be. We got our fresh spinach, healthy. Chicken breast sausage patties, healthy again. We're going to cut those up. Those are already cooked. So we're just going to chop them up into nice little dices. Really not much to do with them except spread them as toppings. So those look good. Ready to go. And then we've got some sliced up red bell peppers. And we've got some sausage patties as well as some black peppercorn bacon and some triple cheddar cheese. Oh yeah. So the Blackstone is nice and heated up. We're going to put our peppercorn bacon down. And I love this stuff. If you have not tried the pepper bacon, it is really good. You can hear that sizzle. And we've got a couple of sausage patties. Pork sausage patties ready to go. Chicken patties for one, pork for the other. And we've got our red bell peppers that are sliced up into nice long slices. And so the goal here is to get the peppers, they're sweet, so we want to kind of like get them nice and cooked all the way through and a little bit blackened on the outside, almost like if you were going to cook them on a grill. So that's kind of where we're going with this. We're going to steam them up because they do take a little bit to cook, as well as the bacon and the sausage. That's why all those are down first. So we're going to cook our toppings. You've seen me do, if you haven't, check it out. But I've done a few videos on pizzas, and on the Blackstone, the key is to cook the toppings first. Get everything done, and then get that pizza crust ready, and you're basically melting everything on top. So we just keep working the bacon, moving it around. It looks absolutely beautiful with the color. I've got the heat here on about medium to medium high. The peppers I don't have on too high because I have them covered, so I have them pretty much on like a medium. And again, we just keep steaming them, checking them, stirring them around every couple minutes. Same thing with the bacon. We want this bacon nice and crispy because we're going to crumble it up. Here's a little close-up. You can see what it's looking like. Look at the color on that bacon. Sausage is looking great as well. Remember, these are going to cook a little bit more after you put them on top of the pizza and cover it and bake it. So, but they're looking good. Look at that. There's a close-up. Now you can see it. Oh yeah. Same thing with the sausage. These are done. We take them off and we're going to chop these up and crumble them up basically off the camera. The peppers still need a little bit to go, but you can see it's starting to get some black on the outside, and the insides are looking really nice. Again, stir it up a little bit. You can see there's no grease on that side. It's just basically the peppers on top of the Blackstone, and that's kind of what we're looking for right there. We take them off. Beautiful. Right there. That's exactly how you want them to look. So eggs number 1 on the left in that bacon grease. is 2 eggs scrambled with the yolks. All right, looking good. Just kind of want to bring them in all together. This is going to be the fastest scrambled eggs you ever seen because they go quick. So eggs number 2 without the yolks. Right there. Those are going to go down. Same thing. Now, in full disclosure, I did spread the bacon grease to that side as well. Do not tell Mrs. Big Cat. Shh. Don't say anything. All right, so they, same thing, kind of pull them together, and that's it. Once you pull them together, you kind of like flip it around, chop it up a little bit, and there's your scrambled eggs. Same thing with the yellow ones. Chop it up, flip it up, rub it down. Yeah, it's ready. They're pretty much ready. Chop them up a little bit. Remember, these are going to go on the topping of the pizza, so if they don't look the best, it really doesn't matter because it's going to go in with a bunch of other ingredients. And you don't want to overcook them either because then they become like, rubbery. So that's it. Real quick, take them off, move them to the side, wait for our toppings. And here goes our bread, our crust, our flatbread, whatever you want to call it. So I did brush a little bit of olive oil on the side that's going to have the toppings. And we put those down first for a couple minutes and turn them over, and you can see the toasting that came out of this. This is going to make it nice and crunchy. Nice toasting, and then we're going to give it a little head start on the bottom as well. You can see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It looks beautiful. But they're thick enough to be able to handle this, so it looks great. And that's all you want. Look at that. Now we go. We're going to build our healthy on the left, or not so healthy on the right. And you can see all the ingredients that we just basically prepped up, cooked up, and spread out on our accessory table there. And then we're going to build. So ricotta cheese first on the healthy side. Just spread it around. And this is the great thing about making pizzas. You can do whatever you want. This just was me thinking about it. Okay, here's what I want to make. This is not a recipe. This is just me kind of slapping it together, and it came out awesome. But you guys or anybody can just use your imagination and do whatever you want. There's no rules here. So we go ricotta cheese. We throw down some spinach leaves, some fresh spinach leaves. And I would have gone a little bit more with the spinach leaves because they shrink down big time. So on the other side, we throw down our scrambled eggs with the yolks. And then on the healthy side, we throw our scrambled egg whites. And the bacon grease. Shh, don't say anything. So those are next. And then we add our bacon crumbled up. And here's where you really have to be careful. You don't want to go too crazy throwing I didn't put all of the bacon that I cooked. I didn't put all the sausage that I cooked. You kind of have to, just kind of fill in the gaps. Less is more, but you want to try to get a nice even toppings. And then on the healthy side, we go with the chicken sausage, which if you guys have not tried chicken sausage, you really should. It's very good for you, and it tastes awesome. Now we put down the regular sausage, pork sausage on the right. Again, not too much, just spread it out nice and even. And then on the left, we go with our roasted / griddled red peppers, which look phenomenal. And we decided to do this little design here, which I've seen some other people do, which looks pretty cool. And then on the right, we throw down our triple cheddar cheese. And again, not too much, just enough. And here's what it looks like. We are ready to bake this pizza. So on our Blackstone, we've got our whatever you want to call that thing. That's basically a veggie tray turned upside down, but any kind of something to keep the pizza bottoms off the griddle itself, like a rack, if you will. And that's it. You want to cover this up. Oh, you want to take off whatever fell because it will burn. It's hot. We got this on high heat, by the way. So we cover the top here. If you do not, and we add a little bit of steam. The steam will definitely help melt everything on top. If you do not have a lid like this 22-inch Blackstone does, you can use a cheap tinfoil pan it's big enough to cover this, no problem, and it will do just fine. I have done that before as well. So here we go, a little bit of close-up here, and look at the steam coming up. Look at the pizzas getting done. You can see the crispiness already on the crust. On the pizza crust, and it looks phenomenal. And one last look, and that is it. These pizzas are ready. Let's go check them out.
We've got our breakfast pizza. Diet? Not diet. We're gonna try them both, but first, a quick close-up. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks beautiful. Oh yeah. Let's give this a taste. Looking delicious, but let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with the diet. I don't know why. I'm gonna start with the diet. Here we go. Bottom looks good. Not sure if you can see it there or not. Ooh, it's nice and hot. That is good. Nice crispy flatbread. I love it. You could taste the ricotta and that spinach and the sweet red peppers and of course that chicken sausage. That tastes really good. All right, but now let's get to the real one. Sorry. Let's try this one right here. There we go. Look at that. Again, the bottom looks beautiful, nice and dark, but not burnt. There we go. Crispy with the crust, and bacon, sausage, scrambled eggs, cheese, more cheese. Yeah. Which one do you think is my favorite? I like them both, actually. They're both very good. And if you're trying to cut some calories, this is the way to go. It tastes excellent. Very good way to go. This is good too. Thank you again to Butch from Crazy Pop. He's got an awesome channel. He cooks with his kids a lot. Kids love cooking this kind of stuff, and he does a lot on the Blackstone. So check him out. He's a good friend, so I like him a lot. Everybody, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting, and we'll keep on cooking. Big Cat out.